All right, so this week, I love it. My buddy Phil from Scout reached out to me and said, hey, I got this really cool Aussie dude I want to hook you up with. And he makes a really damn good hard kombucha. So that's the gentleman you see sitting across from me right now is Justin from Mate Maker out in Vista. Australia, what part of Australia are you from?
Sydney, born and bred, but live in Southern California now. So, yeah, I suppose born in Australia, but living in Southern California.
I don't even have to ask you which you like better because home is always going to be home. But how are you acclimating to all this crazy American crap?
Well, Southern California's been home for a long time. Like, you guys have got it pretty good down in San Diego. I got to give it to you. You got like beautiful beaches, great weather, people are super friendly, and like amazing breweries and local craft sort of scene. So yeah, I feel like any Australian who like lands in San Diego is going to feel very kind of close to home because you got a very similar lifestyle out here. So
the only thing we're missing is the VB, which I've tried to get. It does not come that far across the water.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's always nice to kind of try and find but I mean, at the same time, like you guys have got so many amazing local craft breweries out here. You kind of like in craft beer mecca.
Yeah. Other places like Portland and Denver like to claim that they're the hub of craft beer. But I mean, we have, I want to say, last I remember, like 128 breweries.
Incredible.
Within the county. It's ridiculous.
Incredible. Yeah. It's super cool because it probably just like raises the bar constantly. You got all these amazing beers coming out.
You cannot make a subpar IPA in San Diego and stay afloat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally, you are judged by how you use hops in this town.
Yeah, absolutely. And I appreciate that for sure.
Well, it's why I appreciate you coming into Vista, bringing Mate Maker and making hard kombucha, because I think there's some great hard kombuchas in town. But again, kind of like IPAs, everybody's got their own thumbprint. One of the things I've learned about you from other hard kombucha makers in town is that you're very fruit forward.
Yep.
Use a green tea base, which really lets the fruit shine through, and then like your mango peach smash, use a little bit of lemon in there.
Yeah.
Which kind of where you have kombucha, you kind of think of, oh god, that's vinegary, and it adds this really fun citrus note to it. I don't think this whole week we haven't even talked about ABV. I have no idea how you've been dosing me with alcohol. Yeah. what is the alcohol in the product?
So 6% ABV.
Whoa, okay. That's more than I thought. I was thinking like 4 or 5%.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's quite a few hard kombuchas like you mentioned, and there's some really good ones on the market that like continue to raise the bar. But 6% is kind of like where the majority of them lie. So we didn't really want to reinvent the wheel. We thought that like 6% gives you a really good mouthfeel. But as you mentioned, we're all about the fruit. So for us, we wanted to like dial the fruit up to, 11. So everything that you taste feels and tastes like a cocktail, really. I kind of describe it as a cocktail rather than just like a kombucha, because kombucha's kind of got some of those like stereotypes of like super vinegary and, all that sort of thing. So yeah, at the end of the day, like, I think we're super stoked to be in San Diego. There's amazing products out here. We love kombucha, but at the same time wanted to make something that was not just like tasting like kombucha. It was more of a fruit forward cocktail.
So if you're looking for it in San Diego, you guys are technically not in cans for another week, but you are on draft in multiple accounts. Do you have like a locator on your website where we can find
absolutely
if you're at one of our favorite watering holes?
Yeah, absolutely. So we just launched. We're really, really new to the market, only available in San Diego. So our whole strategy was like, let's kind of focus on this market. People love hard kombucha down here. There's amazing brands that we got to all get inspired by. And then, kind of just focus on the San Diego market. So we've got some amazing kind of venues that are taking us on draft. And then cans will be available for 4th of July. So like thinking about like sitting on the beach for 4th of July, it's going to be killer because you'll be able to have Mate Maker in a can.
Oh, that is absolutely awesome. We're coming up on our time, and we're going to do you're talking about cocktails. We're actually going to do a cocktail. We started the week going through your 3 core flavors, which is your mango peach smash, your blood orange pog, and the pineapple sundream, which to me, I'm going to stop buying Tepache and start buying yours. Yeah. Because it's that good. All right. Anyways, we're coming up on time. We got a cocktail which happens to be made of what I was just talking about, but I can't get distracted now that the clock is ticking.
There's I think with this drink, it's incredible that you just want to kind of focus on Tepache.
Hold on. The intro's still running. I haven't hit the mics yet.
Oh, right on. I didn't realize you stopped.
Sorry, we just had a moment with Justin from Mate Maker as we're getting things started here.
Hey,
on
I'm
Friday.
new to this radio game.
I get it. I totally understand. And we may or may have not already had some sips on the beverage that you brought
kept
today.
talking.
I meant to mention this yesterday, but looking at the Mate Maker logo, you kind of have your own like iconography on the can. You have your own. I hate to use the term Nike swoosh, but it kind of is right there in your face. And
oh man, that's huge boots to fill. But we came up with, I suppose, like a sign that could live across lots of different products, because who knows, we might make Hard Kombucha today, but in 5 years' time there might be something cool and something new that we make. And for us, we always kind of thought like, drinking and conversation was a way to bring people together. So our whole idea was like a handshake. So when you see Mate Maker, it's about bringing people together, two mates coming together.
It's literally a giant M in the middle of the can with two hands shaking in the middle, which I feel, after this week of you and I hanging out together, I don't know if we're getting tattoos tonight, but I'm
Let's get a Mate Maker tattoo.
Well, it depends on how this next cocktail goes.
Yeah, there we go. Cheers.
So yesterday we mixed up your mango peach smash. The lemon twist on that was just it was a great way to make it a cocktail with the addition of the vodka. I'm real curious. We collaborated on this one as we were getting things started. I've got a bottle of Calfino tequila from our friends at Carlsbad.
Amazing.
And it's their Reposado. And you were going to make this with just I don't forget what tequila you said, but we're bringing it all local.
Let's
You're
keep
in
it
Vista,
local.
They're in Carlsbad,
and keep it within our mates. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You made this. This is the pineapple Sundream with tequila, and it's got a lime in there.
Yeah, we put a bit of lime in there. So tepache, obviously, a traditional Mexican beverage. We thought, there's no better way to kind of complement it using tequila. And what you're left with is this like really balanced, like smooth, delicious kind of cocktail, really, that like emphasizes not only the pineapple and the beautiful fruit, but like the cinnamon, the brown sugar, and then the like beautiful spice that's coming from the tequila. I think we've just created like my new favorite cocktail on air.
I am absolutely in love with this.
Yeah, it tastes great. Cheers.
Cheers. Holy crap. I was not okay. So I made the disclosure on Friday or on Wednesday that the pineapple Sundream, my favorite one of your flavors. But with this mixed with this Calfino Reposado has taken it to the next level.
Yeah, tastes great.
Oh, I'm glad we have a full bottle of this, and you brought a 6-pack of cans, because we might be getting that Mate Maker tattoo tonight.
Yeah, we might have come up with the next big idea for Mate Maker. Who knows?
Yeah, dude, just got all the flavors you were talking about, just accentuated by the smokiness of the agave and tequila.
It's a great tequila.
Oh,
you said they're from Vista, huh?
Carlsbad.
Carlsbad.
Yeah, you guys are in Vista. They're in Carlsbad. Calfino tequila Reposado, and you can't have this bottle.
You got it. Yeah.
Oh, it has been a pleasure getting to know your brand. I cannot wait for 4th of July weekend, because you guys will finally be out in cans in the market.
Yep.
Look for it. Is there a locator on your website?
Yeah,
I want to be able
absolutely.
to find which one of my bottle shops in town has this when you release.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you go to matemakerco.com, you'll be able to find all of the bottle shops, all of the local bars around San Diego that are currently taking us or carrying us. And then, we kind of are really excited about 4th of July, raise a glass and toast to kind of making new mates and enjoying summer. So, thanks for having us. I had a great time, always down to come back and share some Mate Makers and maybe come up with some cool cocktails.
Oh, we will definitely have you back. Let's send it off with number 5 on the Aussie Build of Songs. What are we teeing up?
Huge finish on this one. So we've kind of gone back and forth between all these amazing Australian artists, kind of old and new. But I think when I think of Australian music, as probably the rest of the world does, you can't go past AC/DC. Like AC/DC is an incredible, band that stood the test of time, generation after generation. So, we kind of thought, let's end it on a high note. Thunderstruck is the song that we chose. So, this is AC/DC Thunderstruck.
You nailed it. All right, that's it. We're done. We're wrapping things up. Huge thanks to this man who's right next to me, Justin from Maymaker. Go check out their wares if you're in San Diego. If not, wait for the world global domination, because with Rufus Du Sol backing you guys, I imagine there'll be some Maymaker at festivals and appearances. You'll be the official beverage of their tour.
Yeah, there may or may not be some amazing shows coming up, so we're going to have a good time for sure.
Oh, God, you're good with the teas. Next week, hanging out with friends from Catch Brewing. I will see you then.